What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am bringing you guys a current favorites. I realize it's already a little past the beginning of the month, so I just wanted to bring you guys up to date on some things that I have been using a lot lately. I haven't done a favorites video probably since like March, April. It's been a while. I don't know how long exactly, but it has been a while. And mainly that's due to the fact that we've been in the process of moving and things like that. But I want to share with you guys some things that have remained constant throughout our move, and even as we're still like trying to get settled in our place. I don't do a whole lot of like makeup on a day-to-day basis. Really what you see here is what you get on a daily basis, and I actually will have a updated routine on my lazy bitch makeup routine that will probably be up after this video. And I did just kind of zhuzh it up with a lip color and a little bit more highlight for the sake of this video. However, anyways, that's off subject. So yeah, I haven't been using a whole lot of products, mainly because I was just traveling with one makeup bag. I would love to go through everything that I was carrying in that bag, but there were some standout products that remained constant, like I said, throughout the whole process, and just made my life much easier, along with a few other things. So let me start with skincare. Now, I already posted a video showing you guys my updated skincare routines, my day and night, and there are a few standout products to me that I feel the need to mention as some absolute favorites. First things first, I will mention the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Radiant Mud Mask using Sanji Mushroom. This mask, you guys, I feel has been like the main culprit behind transforming my skin. As you guys may or may not know, I am more combination, so I tend to get really oily, but I get like drier around my mouth area in the colder months. But this has absolutely helped just dry out a lot of that oil that I'd normally get built up. And I mask with this probably, 2 to 3 times a week. And you just put it all over, let it sit 15 to 20 minutes, rinse it away, and it seems to like really pull out all the toxins in my skin. As you can see, I'm not wearing any foundation right now, and my skin is in really good shape, really good health. I only get breakouts really around that time of the month, and usually they more so focus around my mouth. But I did experience like this little guy over here, and also like I had like a little guy pop up right by my eyebrow. I don't know where that came from, but anytime like I have something like that going on, I definitely make sure I mask as soon as possible, and it really just kind of draws all the oil, all the everything, all the gunk out, and it comes to a head really quickly, and then it just kind of goes away. So I definitely recommend this. I really like the whole line, but this is definitely the standout to me. And then along with my routine, I have been using I was saying the name wrong the whole video, by the way, but it's called Alafia. I think I was calling it Alafia. I don't know what the hell I was calling, but it's Alafia. That's the brand, and it's their everyday coconut line. They do have shampoos, conditioners, body washes, lotions, and everything in this specific line, the everyday coconut. But I've been using the face wash and the toner a ton. The toner has definitely helped so much. I really like to use this as like a refresher midday when it was hotter outside. I kept this like in a smaller travel spray bottle, and I would just kind of refresh myself every once in a while whenever I needed it. But this, I think, has absolutely helped. I stopped using face washes with any sort of medication, and I have really noticed a difference just using this. No salicylic acid, no glycolic acid, none of that. Just really basic products have really helped, made a world of difference to my skin. So love these, absolutely recommend them, and they are extremely affordable. I believe you can find them in like a Whole Foods or something like that. Moving on, I will just share this one hair product that I have. I think this is the only one that I have. but the Caviar Anti-Aging Moisture Intense Oil Cream Deep Conditioner. As you can see, this is my second one that I've used. I actually, I reviewed this in my huge hair empties video. I will make sure that I link all of these videos that I'm mentioning somewhere in this box. But this deep conditioner is the shit. Now the thing about this one is with most of my deep conditioners, I end up sitting anywhere from an hour to overnight with them. With this one, I don't even have to go that long because it is that intensively moisturizing. I can literally put this in my hair, like after I shampoo it, obviously. I shampoo it, and then I put the conditioner on. I'll leave it on when I have to shave and all that other fun stuff in the shower. And my hair rinses away and it feels soft and my curls are bouncy and shiny and all that good stuff. This is a bit more on the pricier side. I want to say it's about $30 to $40, but it is totally worth it. It is a treat if you want to, you know, treat yourself. This is definitely what you want to try out. I highly recommend it. It is extremely thick and rich, so if you are a curly girl, this is for you, girl. So absolutely love this, recommend it. I will be repurchasing it very soon. Next up here, where do I want to go? I'll talk about the makeup products that I have. So first things first, my Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. This has been amazing to me, and I'm in the shade Cuzco. That's spelled Cuzco. I'll list it up here somewhere, but this has been absolutely amazing to me as well. The thing about this is very easy to apply. I actually just apply it with my fingers on most days, but it gives me such great coverage. It's a sheer medium coverage, I would say, but it really just kind of evens things out. I love that it's matte, so it literally stays set all day long. It does not move around a lot. It doesn't end up leaving me oily or greasy. It's just the perfect like skin tint basically. And yeah, I don't even know what else to say about it. I really enjoy NARS face products. I have their Sheer Glow foundation, which is one of my holy grails, and this has absolutely fallen in the category of a holy grail tinted moisturizer because it's easy when I'm just on the go and I just want to look alive. And this is something that I actually used on my skin today. I used the smallest amount just to kind of add a sticky base for a powder. It's perfect. Love this. Now, for the days that I do want to go, boom, I want to come out and be like, bitch, I'm here. I have been using my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I use it with the brush. I won't talk too much about the brush because it's a brush. You know how it works. It is really great, but the foundation itself is what is more amazing than anything else. And I am in the shade Golden, but the thing about this is, okay, so I've never tried a stick foundation before trying this, and I've always been really intimidated with stick foundations, mainly because when I think of a stick, I think of dry, right? So like putting it on being an issue and then blending it out being an issue as well, because I think if it's in a stick form, it's pretty damn thick, so it's not going to be able to move around a lot. It's not going to blend out well, blah. Those are all the issues that were in my mind before using this. However, after using this, and I can't attest this to any other stick foundation, but this one specifically, it goes on like butter, and then when you're blending it out, it just melts into the skin so flawlessly. It ends up leaving you with like a full coverage. If that's what you want, you can go completely full coverage, and they actually say that this can double as a concealer. I haven't tried it in that way because I do experience darker circles underneath my eyes, but I will say that this is a high coverage foundation. It blends out absolutely beautifully. It is a long wear. I want to say the claims are up to, I want to say 24 hours. I could be wrong. It's like 12 to 24 hours wear, but all of those things are absolutely true. I've worn this on like days that I go to work all day long, melting myself with the freaking blow dryer, all that stuff. And I've worn it to weddings where I was dancing hardcore and my face was still flawlessly in place. This is just a awesome foundation. It is too also a bit more on the pricier side. I want to say it's $36 to $40 or something like that. But it's absolutely worth it, and I can't wait to, I actually want to buy more colors to try contouring out with. But yeah, I highly recommend this. I actually received it for free through influencer. I do feel it being necessary to tell you guys that I got it for free for review, but my opinions haven't changed just because of that. But absolutely love this. Highly recommend it. Yes. Moving on, the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. Listen, now I don't think that this is available anymore, so I apologize now, but just the quality of Becca products in general, like, I am so blown away. I use this palette pretty much on a daily basis. If I'm only using the highlighters, or if I'm just using it for like the little medium tone blush here, or I use this almost on an everyday basis, especially when I was traveling a lot. It was, or not traveling a lot, but when I was when I was in between homes, this was the only blush palette highlight that I had. So to say that this had stood through all of that and I wasn't missing out on anything or anything like that, I absolutely love this. It's great quality. I wish that this was like, you know, a permanent thing. Maybe they'll come out with it again. I don't know. But I love this palette. It is my ride or die. I'm so glad that I got my hands on it when I was able to. And then last for the makeup products anyways, the only freaking lipsticks that I have been wearing for easily the past 6 months have been by ColourPop. Mainly their Ultra Matte Lips. The one that I have on today is Love Bug, and this is a part of their fall collection. This one is one that has been stuck in my purse. Like, it doesn't see my vanity anymore. And I actually had to pull it out for this video. Obviously, you can see it on my lips, but that's what it looks like swatched. It is just a beautiful color. I really loved how much they improved the formula of these. This is not uncomfortable on my lips at all. Whenever I do feel like my lips are getting a little dry, I'm able to put just like a little bit of a balm or a lip gloss or something on my lips, and it kind of rehydrates everything, and then it dries back down to a matte finish, which is another plus for me, because when I'm in the salon, I don't always have time to be reapplying and shit like that. It's easy to just throw on a lip gloss real quick, and that's exactly what I do, and I'm able to like extend this for another however many hours. Most of the time I end up having to literally take this off at the end of the night, and I love that about this. And the other color that I have here is Saigon, which was a part of their ColourPop and Karuchi collection. And I want to say that this color is still available, even though they like discontinued some of the other colors, because this one was a release back in the summertime. I don't know why they would discontinue that so soon, but anyways, that's what that looks like. It's just a really bright blue base red. It's very pretty. It's kind of got an orangey tinge to it, but it looks really nice for the days that I just want like a classic look, little black eyeliner, you know, pop a lip, bronzer, out the door. Love these colors. Absolutely love the new formula. It's so good, because even like some of the old Karuchi ColourPop collab, those have gotten so chunky, and I don't know if it's just with the dark shades that it gets like that. I don't know. You guys have to let me know down in the comments, but I just feel like that's the case when it comes to the darker shades. It's like they get really chunky and thick and get crusty, and it's just all bad. But anyway, so the last thing that I have here that I want to share with you guys as a fave are my planners. I have 2 of them here. Both of them are by the Create 365, the Happy Planner, Me and My Big Ideas. The first one here is just like my calendar. Some of the things that I do have in here are like this little notepad insert that I like to write specific notes down on, and then also like the folders to just, you know, put whatever I need to put in there. But as you can see, I don't do a whole lot of decorating. And then I also have like this little paper, what's it called? Pin. You know what the hell I'm saying. But yeah, you can see I like to put the little insert in here just like with some of the notes. Actually, I have all of the YouTube videos that I wanted to do for the month in here, and I'll just transfer it over to the next week. But I don't do a whole lot of decorating. I do have like some of the washi tape and like the little stickers and stuff that come with it. But for the most part, I just like to write everything down just so I don't forget it. I also keep all of my stuff in my calendar, in the calendar app in my phone as well. But it helps for me anyways to actually write things down. And it kind of forces me to organize my life in a way that is non-forgettable. Every time I write something down, I'm going to remember it. So yeah, and it goes through October of December of 2017, which is really good because I want to say this one began in July of 2016. So yeah, I'll have this for a while, and I'll go on ahead and I'll show you the other one that I have here, which is more so like my household planner. And I like to keep this separate from here. That way, if my husband needs to look in anything, he knows where to look for it at. But I also keep like a little folder on the front of this, and the cover is just polka dots. And then also I have like the little notepad in there. And then I just keep all of my bills right there in the front. And then as you can see, it says home planner for the Honeywood household. And then on the first tab, it has like a to-do list, which I really don't have much to do on there right now. Then I have my meal plan. So it gives you like a view of the week, like what you want to have each day. And then it gives you your grocery list. It has produce, deli, cereal, dairy, canned goods, frozen, meat, condiments, spices, and staples, and then miscellaneous things. I really like this because it kind of helps me stay organized, because my husband, he does some grocery shopping, and then I do grocery shopping. He goes grocery shopping for like the staples, things that we're always going to need, like bread and milk and cheese and stuff like that. And then the things that he wants, because I'm always going to buy all the healthy stuff. So anything that he doesn't want that I get, he goes out and gets. But this just kind of helps me for the actual meals. That's what I shop for. And then of course like the kids lunch and things like that. The next tab here is the house cleaning. And basically I just go through and check off what is done and what needs to get done and things like that on a day-to-day. Then the next tab is the monthly budget. Now, I'm not going to show you all my business, but this really helps me because I am not good when it comes to money. So it has each little, you know, category of like the money that you would spend. So of course, housing, utilities, insurance, taxes, debt payments, transportation, entertainment, services, food, and miscellaneous items. This has been a huge help because I am currently trying to get my life back on track as far as, you know, paying off some debts, especially since we just moved in the house. I want to stay in good standing, but we also picked up a lot of debt when we came here, so we want to slowly chip away at that as well. And then in the back, it just has like some notes or whatever, or just some extra paper. Okay, so that is all for the items that I have in my favorites. Like I said, it's not a lot that I showed you guys, but these are things that have really stood up while we have been in the process of moving and just getting settled and everything like that into our place. But one thing I wanted to share with you guys before we got off of here, me and my family, I'm saying me and my family, my husband's not really 100% on board yet because I don't know, he's just not that big on cameras up in his face, and you know how men are. But we are currently filming this week a vlog, so hopefully I will have that up either Sunday or Monday to share with you guys. You guys will have to let me know if you guys enjoyed. I keep on saying you guys, my gosh. Y'all will have to let us know how you feel about it, if it's something that you guys enjoy, or if we should maybe stop. I don't know. You guys have to give us feedback when I put this out here. I don't know how entertaining it will be right now because this week has really been kind of mellow, and like the whole election thing has been kind of stressful. So nothing exciting has really happened, but I am still actively like getting clips in there and making sure that I'm going to have plenty of content to put together to make one video for you guys. But yeah, so that's something that's happening, and I'll look up to you all to let me know if that's something that we should continue or not continue, or maybe start a vlog channel or whatever may happen. I don't know, but I at least wanted to give it a shot because it was my kids' bright idea. They said that I was funny, they were funny, we needed to film our family. So that's what we're doing right now. So I will be sharing that very, very soon. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my current favorites, and until the next one, I will see you guys later. Peace out.